Yahweh and his son Yahushua, that we should not be taking up the pagan principles of the world today. And we're going to bring out some scriptures in the Bible. Thus says our God Yahweh, as well as his son Yahushua. Am I right about it, brother?
That's right.
Who got next?
We got next.
Who got next?
We got next.
What our God name?
Yahweh.
What his son name?
Yahweh.
That's right. Let's get it going, brother.
Jeremiah chapter 44, chapter 4 through 6.
Read.
Howbeit I said unto you, all my servants, the prophets, rise early and send them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing.
Wait a minute. Do not what?
This abominable thing.
No, we can do whatever we want to do.
Abominable thing.
Read.
That I hate.
That he hates.
But they hearken not.
But they didn't want to listen.
Nor incline their ear to turn from their wicked ways.
You see, he's saying that you are wicked. When you don't want to listen, when you don't want to incline your ear to be able to hear what thus says our God, and you want to continue to do what it is that the white man said that you can do. That's why you continue to be in slavery today. Because you're going by man's ways and not God's ways. And the book of Acts chapter 5 and verse 30, it said that it is best that we obey God rather than man. Am I right about it, brother?
That's right.
Read what you got, brother.
Nor incline their ears to turn from their wicked ways.
To turn from what?
Their wicked ways.
No, they got good ways.
Wickedness.
What?
Wickedness.
Read.
To burn no incense unto other gods.
To do what?
To burn no other incense unto other gods.
Don't be going out serving these pagan gods. Haven't you learned already from the beginning that what happened to you when God said that he was a jealous God? And that y'all should have no other God before you, but you continue to want to go on and do what man says instead of God.
Wherefore my fury and my anger was poured forth.
See, he's angry, and he's going to pay you back a recompense for all the things that you are doing against his will.
And was kindled in the city of Judah.
And where?
In Judah.
And it was kindled in where, my brother?
In the city of Judah.
It was in our homeland, where we come from. Not what those people that say that they Jews, because they are not Jews. They are liars. They are the synagogue of Satan. Read.
And in the streets of Jerusalem.
And in the streets. Now we doing what? It's in the streets of America. Now everywhere we go, we blaspheming God. Everywhere we go, we doing everything that God tell us not to do. We doing it.
And they are wasted and desolate.
And they are what?
Wasted and desolate.
It ain't gonna be nothing. Everything gonna be gone. Desolate mean that it's nothing. You can't even grow no crops. Why did you think the white man had the Indian and everybody to show him how to grow crops? Because he didn't know how to do it. The land was desolate for him because his hands was not that way. But God gave it to the native Indians to be able to show people what it was so that the land wouldn't be desolate. But they became disobedient. Read.
As at this time, as at this day.
At this very day. Ain't nothing changed. As a matter of fact, the Bible said that we are worse than our ancestors. We are worse than our ancestors because what? They weren't able to read or do any of these. They weren't able to do these things. But we have the right. We can Google. We can read. We can investigate. But we always investigate the wrong thing instead of the things of God, like the law, statutes, and commandments. Read.
Matthew 15, chapter 15, verse 3.
Read.
And this is in the red words, Yahushua is speaking. But he answered and said unto them, Why do you transgress the commandment of God?
Why do you do what?
Transgress the commandment of God.
Read.
By your tradition.
By your tradition. God said that these are the commandments, that you shouldn't serve these pagan days. Read that again, my brother.
But he answered and said unto them.
Read 15 and 2, my brother. Read 2 as well.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 2. Why do thy disciples transgress the tradition of their elders?
See what's happening at the pagan and the Pharisees and everybody was talking about the washing their hands and all that stuff and everything. Read on, my brother.
For they wash not their hands when they eat bread. But he answered and said unto them, why do you also transgress the commandment of God?
What he's telling them, that you are a hypocrite. Because you transgressing the words of God, and you want to try to talk about my disciples, you are a hypocrite. Read, my brother.
Transgress the commandment of God by your tradition.
By your tradition. You see, it's not about the law, statutes, and commandments to you. It's about the traditions. Mother's Day, Father's Day, the 4th of Julie, the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? The 4th of July is what? It's a lie. It ain't none of our day. We only have days that God gave us, and they are called the high holy days. But we don't have no 4th of July. That is what? One big lie. Read.
For God commanded, saying, honor thy father and mother, and he that curses father or mother, let him die the death.
See, we can't chastise our children to be that way today. Why? Because the system has did what? They've taken control. You can go and buy all the clothes. You can go and buy all the food. You can do all these things for your child. But when your child get out of line, you can't chastise your child. Because what? Now your child know they can go and call the police on you and that you're going to go to jail. And so what? They continue to be in the state that they're in. That's why they're laying out in the street. Yesterday it was a 17-year-old boy shot a 14-year-old boy when they were fighting. So what the world is raising now? They're raising a bunch of coward men today. Read what you got, brother.
Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you.
Let any man do what?
Spoil you.
Tell you that you can do anything that you want to do. Read.
Through philosophy and vain deceit.
Through what?
Philosophies and vain deceit.
Don't let them deceive you like the church has deceived you when they told you that the law, statutes, and commandments are done away with. That Yahweh Shah had came and he had fulfilled the law. But those are lies. Lies to keep you what? To keep you in a docile state. Lies to do what? Lies to continue to keep you in sin. Because they know if you were to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, that you would be above all people on the face of the earth. Am I right about it, brother?
That's right.
Read, brother.
Deceit after the tradition of men.
After what?
The tradition of men.
What my pastor say?
Tradition of men.
Read on.
After the remnants of the world and not after Christ.
And not after God. You see, we doing all these things, but we ain't doing nothing that God tell us to do. We doing what the right man tell us to do. We doing what all those people that's in authority over us tell us what to do instead of what the Bible say. You've already been taught the Bible wrong. I bet you any kind of money, if we was out here today passing out food, if we was out here passing out all kind of juice and water, I bet you would be all over here and this place would be full. Because you've been learning not to accept the right food. You've been learning to accept the food of man instead of the food of the Bible. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verses 16 and 17.
Read.
As for the word that thou hast spoken.
As for what?
As for the word that thou hast spoken.
Read, my brother.
Unto us in the name of the Lord, we will not hearken unto thee.
See? They say that they're not going to do what? Read that again, my brother.
As for the word of thou hast spoken unto us the name of the Lord, in the name of the Lord,
in the name of the Lord,
we will not hearken unto thee.
we will not listen to it. We don't want to hear nothing about what God say. We want to go out here and have fun. We want to go out here and pop firecrackers at night. We want to go out here and eat watermelon today. We want to go out here and do all these pagan things, but what God tell us to do. Read, brother.
For we will certainly do whatsoever thing go forth out of our own mouth.
See? We don't care about what God say. We're going to do what come out of our mouth. We're going to do whatever it is that we want to do. We're not caring about God's laws, statutes, and commandments. We only care about our traditions.
That's right.
And our traditions are not going to get us to the kingdom.
So not.
To burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven.
Unto who?
Burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven.
That's another thing they're talking about Mother's Day. Read on.
And to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done.
Read.
We and our fathers, our kings, and our princes in the cities of Judah.
See, ain't no such thing as a so-called black woman, so-called Mexican woman, so-called Native Indian woman. Ain't no such thing as being no queen. A queen is a faggot. You are a princess. We are kings and you are princes. There's nowhere in the Bible that says that you are a queen. The Bible says that you are a princess.
That's right.
And in the streets of Jerusalem, for then had we plenty of victuals, and were well, and saw no evil.
You see, they don't know what evil is. They don't know what none of that stuff is. Why? It's because they doing what? They doing their own thing. And doing your own thing is not going to get you to the kingdom. Doing your own thing is going to get you to the kingdom of hell. Hell is already waiting on you. Hell is waiting on you right now. Because what? Your disobedience to your God. The one that woke you up this morning. The one that gave you rest last night. Now you want to do anything that God say, but you want to do what your little jive traditions say. Read, my brother.
Right. Leviticus chapter 19. Leviticus chapter 19 verse 4.
Read, my brother.
Turn ye not unto idols.
Turn ye not what?
Unto idols.
Turn ye not into idols. Not that cross that you got around your neck. It can't do nothing for you. What can it do for you but hang around your neck? God said he's coming back to destroy all pagan idols. Read, my brother.
Nor make to yourself molten gods.
Now make to yourself molten gods. Read.
I am the Lord your God.
I am the Lord your God. Obey me. Obey my laws, my statutes, and my commandments, and I will give you all the desires of your heart. Am I right about it, brother?
That's right.
Read what you got.
Exodus chapter 20, verses 4, 5, and 6.
Read.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images.
Thou shalt not make what?
Unto thee any graven images.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images.
Or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath.
Don't perpetrate a fraud. Do not scandalize. Do not do the things of heaven, because what? The earth is not qualified to be compared to heaven. Read, my brother.
Or that is in the water under the earth.
Nowhere. Nowhere, brothers and sisters. Nowhere. We got to be obedient to what God is saying. We got to come out of them churches. We got to stop believing what those people in those churches telling us. We got to stop letting the church pimp us. We got to stop letting the church take our money. There's no such thing in the Bible when it says about 10%. But it's a thing that's in the Bible that says what? A tenth. And that tenth was to who? The Levites. Because they didn't have no inheritance. Read, my brother.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them. Nor serve them.
That's right.
For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
Wait a minute. He don't have a problem, what?
For I, the Lord thy God, is a jealous God.
No, I'm okay with it.
For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
Read, my brother.
Visiting the inequities of the fathers upon the children, upon the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
And upon the
and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.
So the commandments ain't done away with. That's what the white man told you to keep you in sin. That's what the prophets in the church tell you because they are from the 501(c)(3). Now what? That's government funded. So if they teach you the right, they teach you the truth, then they're not going to be able to get their tax write-offs. They're not going to be able to get a whole lot of things going on because what? They've already sold out because they don't believe in God.
That's right.
Read what you got, brother.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20.
Read.
Woe unto them that...
Wait a minute. What did he say?
Woe unto them.
What is woe? Woe is a warning. Come on.
Woe unto them that call good evil.
Woe unto them that call the 4th of July good. Woe unto them that call Mother's Day good. Woe unto them that call Christmas good. Woe unto them that call Thanksgiving good. Read, my brother.
Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
See? Everything is twisted around. The thing that you shouldn't be doing, you doing it. Because you're going by your own tradition. You're going by the traditions of the white man. You're not going by what thus says our God, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh. Read on, my brother.
That put darkness for light.
See? Darkness is what? Sin. See? It ain't just about being dark. Darkness is sin. When you in sin, you in darkness because God cannot see you because sin separates you from God. Read on, my brother.
And light for darkness.
And light for darkness. You know, you confused. You in a